Just kept circling that area. He didn't order food, kept staring at us. He already had a bad feeling. She was like, no guys, like I have a bad feeling. So they kept like signaling each other. When I tell you guys, these guys literally kept looking at us like 50 fucking times. He like followed her into the gas station. That's when she took Camila to the bathroom. Do you remember that? Yes. And he followed after her. As like women with hella kids, you know what I mean? Like we can't even fucking sit down at a McDonald's in peace anymore. Like it's really fucking sad. And oh my god, it's okay. I was trying to get out the house, and as soon as I was gonna brush my teeth and literally leave, Alea had the biggest freaking blowout. I'm talking about poop all over my carpet. Like it was going down her legs, and she was walking. It's watery poop. And it was literally like a trail on my carpet, and it was so freaking bad. As y'all could tell, I didn't even fix my face. We just ran out the house. Why'd you stare at me like that? Do I have a mustache? No, because I'm looking at your eyelashes, and you never walk out with your eyelashes looking like this. Well, this is, I didn't even glue. This is like me sleeping in them from yesterday. Same, sis. Like, it's bad. You sleep crazy or what? Me and my sister have a doctor's appointment, which I'm pretty excited about, only because I can finally get a referral from my hand, you guys. If you know, you know, but my hand is not healed correctly, so I need to see a doctor. I need something to be done. But we just dropped off Alea so that we can go to our appointments in peace, because we were gonna take her, and I feel like that would have been fine. But we do have appointments back to back. Who the hell wants to be in a doctor's office when you're a baby and you want to have fun and you want to play? And not her. Yeah, so I just dropped her off with her cousins, and I was watching her for a while we go. But yeah, we basically trapped my sister into hanging out with us today, because since she has baby girl, that means she has to meet us up later, and she has to hang out with us. Period. But yeah, we're gonna go head to our appointments. Actually, before I let y'all go, I'm gonna just tell you guys what I freaking did right now. I'm trying to rush and get her like showered before we left the house. So I'm walking out, and I have this bag of trash, and like obviously her freaking poop and all the baby wipes that I just used to clean up the whole freaking mess, girl. So I'm walking out. I have my hands full. I have my phone in one hand, the bag in the other hand, and the trash can was already open. Did you record me do that? No, I didn't see. So I'm like going by the trash can to throw away the bag, and I fucking throw my phone inside the trash can. And it's one of those big ones that they pick up on trash day, so I was like, holy shit. Yeah, not her house trash can, the trash can outside. From Republic Services. But I'm just so glad that there was a freaking cardboard box on top, sis, and it fell on top of the box, because if it went on the side or something, I wouldn't have helped you. RIP to my phone. No, though. Yeah, you would have left it in Eli. Like, we yeah, like there's no way. I get so grossed out with stuff like that. There's no way I would have got it. Fuck no. But thank God it was on top, and I was on the phone with my husband, and he was like, babe, I heard a thump. He was like, I didn't know you threw your phone in there. And I was like, yeah, my brain has just been so freaking scattered. But I know this is TMI, and I've been talking way too fucking much, but I'm on my period, and I'm really freaking PMSing, and I really have bad cramps, and my back hurts. This is the first time she's experiencing like a actual period, because for breastfeeding like her babies and then birth control and all that stuff, she's never had like for years. Dude. Since you were like 13. And then I got fucking pregnant at 16. So from 15 to 25 she didn't have a freaking real period. So now that she's experiencing real period, she's experiencing like the bloating and looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing 10+ pounds, but you look normal. Yeah, it's just your freaking stupid head, because when you're on your period you just think so much differently. Yeah, like my sister was feeling like that last week, and I was like, sis, what the hell, like nothing has changed about you. You look fucking beautiful. And I'm like, it's your period. She told me that last night, and I'm like, holy shit, it makes sense, because I'm looking at myself so disgusted, and I just feel so like gross. Right now she looks perfectly fine. She literally looks normal, but you just feel like, no, like I know, like I'm fucking beautiful. I love myself. I'm to the point now where I look at myself and like, I'm not perfect, but I love myself. But on my period, dude, it was really fucking with me, and I was like, holy shit. Because I told her yesterday, I said, sis, last week you were literally wearing a tight ass romper that showed your arms, that showed all your curves and everything, and you felt like the best you've ever felt. But this week, it's because you're on your period, you just feel like that. Yeah. So, and because she was saying that she wanted to go on this crazy diet again, I'm like, you don't need to do that. And I don't want to, because I like my weight right now, and I like the way my butt looks and just everything. And I feel like when I lose weight fast in like my legs and my butt. So I like my weight right now. I just felt so horrible, but it's okay. I already know it's my period, and it's fine. I do need to take like some medicine though. Open the cap, like twist off the thing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I was doing that yesterday and I was like, what the hell's wrong with it? But I don't have that much. Me and my sister really stopped at 7-Eleven for breakfast. I don't think we've ever done this before, huh?
No.
Who is this? Hello? But we got breakfast from the gas station.
Because yesterday I threw up bad projectile vomit.
You can't even eat one?
I'm scared. What am I gonna do? Guys, and this Dr. Pepper tastes like asshole. It literally is like, don't even drink it, you're gonna get so mad.
Oh my god, really? Like that?
Like that. You're gonna even have nothing.
Okay, we're almost there. I'll see you when I get there.
Ew.
We're here.
When we came in, there was 3 girls and we said they were all hi, welcome. I love this office. I'm so every week.
No, honestly, I don't know if we said this before, but we have really good insurance to my dad. And they treat me like princes. They treat me like a cock. Okay. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, guys, we just checked in and I haven't used my hand in a really long time and it feels so fucking bad. Look at my finger. Look at it, so bad. Here. My appointment was really fast, guys. I'm just waiting for my sissy girl. But I will explain to you guys everything when I get to the car. So cute. Cutesy girls. I'll let the air cool down a little bit before I start talking.
Well, before we say absolutely anything, it's now 11:44. My sister's appointment was at 11. My appointment was at 12. And we got out of there at 11:44. Yeah. We were in and out like this. And I love this office.
But that's what I'm saying when we were walking in, is that like you get a whole different like treatment and like vibe, rather than the other insurance that I have treated me like absolute shit everywhere I went.
Like you were like fucking
thank you.
A ragdoll.
Yeah, but 10 out of 10 recommend. Anyways, so what had happened to see. Okay, so I went in there telling them exactly how I feel. I've been having like a lot of like heart like palpitations, I guess you could say, to the point where it's like really sharp. I have to catch my breath. And then this morning I felt like my heart was beating really, really fast. Yeah, anyways, long story short, you guys, I had really bad anxiety this morning. So I was telling the doctor I already got like diagnosed with anxiety right after I had Aaliyah, huh?
Yeah.
So I got diagnosed with anxiety and depression. Right now in my life, I don't think I am depressed anymore. Well, I know I'm not depressed anymore. I'm in a much better place. I might have like sad days where I'm like down, or like
everybody has that.
Yeah, but I feel like a normal human being again. We struggle with anxiety. It's a real thing, and I feel like since we don't take medication for it, it is a little bit more of a challenge because we don't have that balance to like calm the anxiety down, you know what I mean? So anyways, I was pretty much telling him how I felt and what's been going on, and the stuff with my heart, and then my nose too, like how I feel like I can't breathe. And he kind of tied that to like my anxiety too, but I'm like, no, like I promise you I can't breathe. So he looked and he's like, oh yeah, it looks really red and swollen. He was like, so it's probably allergies. He was like, I'm gonna prescribe you like some nasal spray, and if that doesn't help, then we'll like look further into it. Okay, so I have a really hard time breathing, you guys, to the point where it's really frustrating because I feel like I just have a runny, stuffy nose all the time. But I just have a hard time breathing, so I was telling him exactly how I felt, and he prescribed me a nasal spray, so hopefully that helps. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Okay, so long story short, he pretty much just told me that I struggle really bad with anxiety. He gave me like a referral to see somebody, and he gave me a referral for my hand too, because he said, oh yeah, it definitely looks bad. So he gave me just a bunch of referrals and some prescriptions for my nose, so blood work, start breathing better. Oh yeah, blood work. Girl, I got really bad anxiety. What about you? Let's actually talk about it on your vlog.
Yeah,
and you guys can go check out her side on her vlog.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but me and my sister, we do vlog the same days. We do hang out like obviously with each other, but you guys always get different content on each channel, which we want to always keep it that way, because we want you guys to experience like a whole different like perspective on my channel and her channel, so y'all can catch how I feel on my channel and see, because it's really the inside scoop. Okay. always has to double it. Like she was saying, we always get different perspectives, obviously, because we're not the same people. You want to see her side and my side, and go check her shit out on her channel.
It's just stress, yeah. Like, stress is for the fucking birds, bro. Like, we need to stop stressing.
I'm about to go into the grass.
The grass? I can't. I'm allergic. Not allergic, but he's have allergies really bad too. So he provided me. So I can't be in the grass with you.
I gotta be in the grass by myself. But yeah, we're gonna go pick up my sister and then pick up Alea, or go hang out with Alea, my sister. I FaceTimed. Sorry, sis, to put you on blast, but I FaceTimed Alea, and Cynthia was like, she hasn't cracked a smile this whole time. And anyone who knows Alea, she's a really happy baby. Just kidding. No, but honestly, it's just because, like we say in all of our fucking videos and all the vlogs, that we miss our sister. We don't hang out with her that much, like as much as we want to. So Alea doesn't really know her like she knows like you or mom or like Eli and Aunt, you know. Obviously Eli, her fucking dad. Imagine her dad. No, but she knows us like on the regular, so when she sees Cynthia, she's like, oh, you know? Yeah. So I just told Cynthia like she just needs to hang out with her a little bit more to get her like used to it. Anyways, we're gonna go pick my sister and meet my other sister, and we will catch you on a jiffy. It's hot and bright as hell out here. But we just made it to the mall, you guys. My sister's here already with the kids. So we're gonna go inside and meet her. But we have my other sissy girl. Say hi. Let's go, queens. Hell no. Right to left. Cynthia, do you know how many people are in this store right now? Hi, my baby. Hi, mama. Hi. Hi, mom. What should I do? You know what I would do? Okay, well, depending on the price. Hello. Hi, Gremlin. Hi, baby. Hello. Did you miss? So I was either gonna buy you these or some stuff over there. Not her throwing herself to me. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Yes. Let's go. We love your cousin, Mama. Peekaboo. 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 Okay. Oh, these are cute.
Oh my gosh, she's so happy.
You want me to get her, Mama? I'll get her. Camila always asks to carry her, and 2 seconds later regrets it because she's getting heavy. This line is crazy, but you know what? It's wrapped around twice. You know what's really crazy is that we have a problem, sis. When we see a long line, we're like, fuck no, we're not gonna do it. But like, it's like, guys, it's normal. Then he punches you. That's so bad about us. Paparazzi, I'm just saying. You're coming with me. Brittany, would you want us to pay you for a videographer? You don't get that close to somebody's face. I'm just kidding, bro. Are you hungry? I'm hot. Date. Taking a fancy date. Took all them kids. Hey. Being outside is making me so anxious. As soon as we walked in McDonald's, I was like, oh my god, there's so many people in. And Cynthia was like, it's okay. It's like, there's always a lot of people everywhere. But I just like freak out. Me and sis had that, those little taquito things from 7-Eleven this morning. But
with mom,
we're pretty hungry. 32:23. Brittany grabbed Camila, and then he literally walked back to the table after she grabbed Camila. And then Camila was like, Brittany, why are you doing that? And she was like, Brittany was basically telling her like, Camila, like, stop. Like, I'm doing this basically for your safety type of thing.
Yeah, and I told the lady in front, I was like, hey, can I have bags? So I was like, those guys are making us stop talking. She was like, which guys? Like, you know, I was like, the guy in the corner and the guy in the white shirt by the window. And she's like, I'm so sorry. Like, very apologetic, you know. I was like, it's not her fault. But I was like, you shouldn't be allowing these people just to be in your fucking restaurant.
No, I'm actually, they didn't even buy anything. The dude who was next to the window, he was just there with a drink from another fucking place, and they were literally like hella apart. How are you just gonna be friends and act hella suspicious like that?
There was a Mexican kid, and I'm gonna just say it, not being racist, but there was a Mexican kid and a black guy. The kid couldn't have been he wasn't more than 20 years old. And then the black guy, he was like in his 30s probably, and they were just acting so weird. As soon as the Mexican came in, like, I felt so weird, dude. I felt like something in my stomach, and I'm like, no, something's weird. He went up to Cynthia to ask if he wanted to buy like what bags, if you wanted to buy bags.
Yeah, and he had,
it wasn't even like a super big trash bag. It was like a Walmart bag. Like, it was black, but it wasn't like super big to have bags in there.
Yeah,
it was out of a plastic, out of a brown bag.
Yeah, as you guys seen in the vlog, me and my sisters, we sat in the corner in McDonald's, and there was this Mexican kid that came in, and I'm telling you, he was probably not even more than 20. He had a hat on, he had like a backpack, and then he was carrying a black bag. And he goes up to Cynthia, asked if she wanted to buy like bags or something, and she said no right away. And he just kept circling that area. He didn't order food,
kept staring at us like when we went to go get up drinks and everything. Like, he would not keep our eyes off of us.
He kept moving tables.
Yeah, he moved tables like 6 times. I'm not even playing. He went outside 3 times in the matter of that happening in what, 7 minutes? 10 minutes. And there was another guy who had came in, what, like 10 minutes after?
Like 10 minutes after he was in there already.
After he went in there, oh, hold on,
I got it.
so after he came in, there was a black guy who came in. He was like in his 30s, a lot older than the kid, and he sits at a table by the door, and they just keep signaling each other. Like, I literally seen him, and my sisters are focused on the kids.
We were ordering food, I think, when you first seen all this. So my sister's witnessing this because her and Brittany were with the kids, and me and Cynthia were ordering food, and then as soon as we came back, she already had a bad feeling. She was like, no guys, like, I have a bad feeling. And then she kept seeing them, because she didn't keep her eyes off of them either, like, because she was watching what they were doing.
Yeah.
And she said that they were signaling each other.
And at first, you guys, I literally tried to tell myself, because my sisters were like, do you want to go? And I'm like, no, it's like my anxiety, I'm just trying not to like get the best of me. But they seen like how many times they were just circling our table. And what was the last straw for me, you guys? Sis, you're going to your house, right? Okay, we'll meet you there then, sis.
We're right behind you.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
So they kept like signaling each other, and while my sisters were getting the food, like, they noticed right away that I wasn't good. And I told them, I'm like, I just have a really bad feeling, you guys. Like, when I'm out, I know I have anxiety, so I try not to let it get the best of me. But I knew in that moment something was wrong, dude. And we don't have 1 or 2 kids, we had like 6 of them, 5 of them. And so what I seen is the black guy by the door, he was literally talking to the Mexican kid, because he stood by him. He was standing at that point. The Mexican kid is standing by the black guy's table, and he says something to him, and he looks back at us, dude. They both stare at us, they both look, and then as soon as they turn back, I seen the black guy say something. He nods his head, and then the Mexican kid nodded his head, like signaling something, you know what I mean? And that's when I just started crying, because I'm not a fucking bitch like that. Like, I don't just cry. I'm not.
But when you have intuition about something like that, like, it gets to you.
No, sis, in that moment, like, it was fucking fight or flight type of thing, you know? And I just felt so uncomfortable. I tried to take a bite of my food to like calm down,
and you instantly
I instantly in tears, you guys, because I seen them look back at us 2 more times after that, and I'm like, no, you guys, we need to go. Like, I'm so sorry, but let's go. And that's when my sisters got the bags. And at this point, you guys seen them like circling around.
Yeah, and even when I went to go get baby girl a high chair, they were like, I seen the Mexican guy being very weird, and I was openly saying like, why the fuck is he being weird as fuck? And I was being loud, like, I don't care. And even the people around us heard. And when my sister went to go get the bags from the lady, she basically told them that they were making us feel very uncomfortable. When I tell you guys, these guys literally kept looking at us like 50 fucking times while we were in there, in a span of like 15-20 minutes.
And we were the only ones with a lot of kids. Like,
yeah,
none of them had kids.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when we were like about to leave, like when you guys were saying like, let's go, he was like rushing. Like, I don't know what he was doing. He like came towards us.
Who?
And then the Mexican dude. And like right when I had like grabbed the little Camila, because he was coming, like looking right at me. And then he had like turned like at the last second, like to go to the drinks. Like, bro.
And the black guy that was sitting down, he wasn't eating McDonald's, you guys. My sister said he had a cup, but from a different place.
It was just super freaking weird, and
it was the worst thing ever, you guys. I know we were just talking about like us having anxiety, but I promise you, in that moment, you guys, I have never felt like a more gut-wrenching feeling. And I think we feel vulnerable as like women with hella kids, you know what I mean? Like, we can't even fucking sit down at a McDonald's in peace anymore. Like, it's really fucking sad. And oh my god,
it's okay. I feel like this is the thing too, is like, it's more fucked up that like we are already uncomfortable as women trying to leave our house and go to the stores and be at the mall and everything, but like having our kids or having the kids all right fucking next to us, holding our hands, not letting them leave. So like the fact that we feel that uncomfortable already to even leave the house and to go to stores, and then we can't even go to sit down, and we're in a nice ass area, y'all. We're not in the freaking ghetto. We're literally in Henderson by the freaking outlet mall. Like, we are, like, that was a good ass area, was it not?
Yeah. And honestly, you guys, like I said, I'm not like, one thing I won't do is like cause a scene or be dramatic or fucking cry or none of that, but I'm telling you guys, I have never in my life felt like a more gut-wrenching feeling. I've seen creeps at the store. I've seen people where they just follow you around and they stare.
But because you were witnessing from the first moment that they got there, you were sitting down with the kids and you witnessed it all.
Yeah. And I kept telling my sisters, like, if I don't like speak up because I'm trying not to let my anxiety get the best of me and something happens, how shitty am I gonna feel? Because I seen everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I kept telling them, like, no, he keeps looking. After like the third time, you guys, I lost it.
Are you okay, Brittany?
Yeah. I only started freaking out at the end because when you guys are like saying like
let's go,
like and make anyone can hear, he started like walking over here, like staring down at us. I was like, bro,
no, you guys, it was literally the worst. Like, I have never, sis, I'm telling you, I've never experienced something like that in my fucking life.
Well, I'm glad you're not like fucking stupid. And people, like, usually people, they don't see stuff like that. They're like in their own world, but like, you're very self-aware of like everything in our surroundings when we go out. So like, while we didn't have eyes on us, you did. You get what I mean?
I'm just so glad that nothing happened, because I'm telling you guys, there's absolutely no way that they were just like on some good vibes. Hell no. Like, that right there was the biggest fucking red flag, and if it couldn't be any more clear than that, like, how stupid could we be, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
It was just really freaking scary, you guys. Horrible experience.
I do want to say this really quick, that like, as much as we were talking about like the like being scared to go out and everything like that, like, we're already super scared, but please, women out there, guys, be aware of your freaking surroundings, because if my sister didn't see that, you never know what could have happened. Like, it was super suspicious activity. The workers didn't see it. Nobody else in the freaking McDonald's seen them acting like this, but because we like think the way that we think and we're like, no, like, what's going on?
But as soon as I said something, all you guys were like, okay, no, like
they're acting weird. Yeah, they were, as soon as she said something, they were acting fucking weird. We witnessed it and we were like, no, like, let's fucking go.
And honestly, you guys, I don't know if they were trying to like rob us, because obviously we have our cameras, our phones, like her bag, Cynthia's bag was right there. I don't know if they were trying to rob us or if they were trying to take one of the kids, but either way, you guys, you'd rather be safe than sorry, like, for real.
They were acting super fidgety. Like, the Mexican guy was acting super like
he would sit at a table, then move to another one, and then he would walk outside, all in the matter of like 10-15 minutes.
He went to the gas station right there.
Yeah, like, he would go outside, he went back inside, sat at a different table, would talk to the guy.
He went to the gas station after Cynthia went to the gas station, right? He like followed her into the gas station.
That's what I'm telling you, sis. I seen all of that. Like, I seen everything, and when I seen the way
she took Camila to the bathroom, do you remember that?
Yes.
And he followed after her.
That's what I'm saying. I seen all of that, and then I also seen how obviously the guy, as soon as I seen him giving him the signal, I'm like, no, they're doing something. I don't like, if it was just a Mexican kid acting weird, then okay, that's uncomfortable,
by
you know?
himself.
But since I seen the black guy give him that signal, sis, I'm telling you, they're up to something, and I just really hope and pray that women out there watch your surroundings. But we're here at my sister's house. We're gonna eat and relax and fuck.
Do you need help?
No,
sorry, we're finishing
updating them.
So sorry.
No, you're good. We need to go inside. We are done, guys. We are feeling so much better. Kiss it. Kissy. Oh, so sweet. Oh, mama. Anyways, guys, we are nice and full. Love you. See you later. I need it for the later. But yeah, we're gonna head out.
have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about...
Okay.
We made it to my sister's, guys. We left. No, it's barely 5:43 right now. We're gonna go to my cousin's daughter's first birthday, so we're gonna just get ready here, and babe's gonna meet me here, and then we're gonna head out because it's literally right across the street. So yeah, we're chilling.